Yo, this is a long EULA list, bro. That's actually crazy. And now I can accept. Oh my gosh. Literally dying. Sopa. Uh-oh. Dang, this is loud, bro. Somebody turned my somebody turned my headphone volume all the way up. Yeah. Hi, Sopa. Welcome to my planet zoo. Let me get my stream up. I'm about to drive the rest? What? Oh, nah. Put me up on the put me on the radio. Thanks for joining us. You're just a few small steps away from experiencing the world of Planet Zoo. Man, you know, I'm gonna tell T10 in the general chat for them to binge watch my stream. Imagine, bruh. Alright, we'll create my avatar. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Yo, he thinks he's risen me up right now. Crazy. Oh. Dang, look at these cuts, bruh. What best represents mine, man? Like a little comb over right there. Make a penguin area. I will if I have it, because I know there's a lot of DLC for this game, and I remember there's penguins in the DLC, and so I don't know if I I have it available. We'll see. Hey, yo, is this like mutton chops? Like, oh my god. Good thing I don't have those. Oh, here's kind of, but that like goat patch or whatever it's called. That looks oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I got those. All right, but hey, blue, all blue, all. We changed it. I like his reactions. He's like, oh. All right. Alright, let's see if we can put blue on. You already know me. Let's go with the lighter blue, huh? Like that. Nah. Like that. Okay, there we go. Nah, we need some shorts action, bruh. What is that? What's that kind of pattern, bruh? Hey, yo, check out... Oh, I just realized the shoes are changing, too. I might do those. Oh, break saying those chanclas.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Is that cupcake? I think I'll do this one, to be honest. You know what?
Oh.
What should I pick here? That's a little too big for my head. No! Man, I just messed up, man.
Yeah.
He has a different voice. Just put that on, man. In 25 hours, Slurpee game starting? Crazy. Crazy. Emo? No, that chin is not it, bro. I feel this sometimes, but I look like this, bruh. You know, cabrón? Alright. Alright. Oh, what? The HQ is where other players will see your avatar and access any zoos. Wait, people can see my zoo? Hey, yo, that's actually cool. I can see others too, huh? So it's like basically like where I live. Yo, am I about to leak my address right now? Alright, let's go find my, I'm about to get leaked. Alright, man. I feel like that'd be right there. That'd just get leaked, bro. Ain't no way. Wait, what? Build zoos all around the world and trade your animals? Hold up. Yo. Oh, is this the DLCs? Oh, wait, no. I think we just do career. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm so ready, bro. Hey, you think there's cats in this game? Of course there's like lions, tigers, and probably cheetahs and jaguars and stuff, but like a domestic. Hey, the music is popping though. See?
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets.
Hey, that's scary,
As you
bro.
know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides. Thanks to a line breeding
Yo, is that
program we ran in
Slurpee? The
80s.
Gulpy?
But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you
Hey,
with the
yo.
zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals.
Yeah.
We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
How do I zoom? Oh, here we go. Whoa, what was that
Did you
noise?
know that grizzly bears, also known
Hey,
as
look at this
Ursus
big back, bruh.
arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year. Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
big fuzzy
Select
fella,
one
bro.
of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Wait, I what?
This
Oh, here we
is
go.
where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more
Is that what
about
I think it
animal
is?
welfare today
Oh,
as we go through
nah.
the objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera from inside its information panel?
I thought those were rocks, bro. Oh. Corvette.
See, now this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. Okay, when you're ready, let's
Oh my
pop
gosh,
over
they're
to
having
the other side of the
fun.
zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Alright. Oh, over here.
Panthera leo leo, or the West African lion to you and me. Lions are
Where
the
is
most
he?
social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride. Although
go.
prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome, which is
Scary.
precisely why I handle training instead these days. Anyway, how
Whoa.
about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs
That's
doing
cute.
there.
I bet. We're gonna put an animal in here, probably.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings.
Warthogs?
So I'd like
Uh-oh.
you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Oh, okay.
There
Yo,
we are. A pair of
216?
perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo.
Honestly,
Just
not that
select
bad,
them
bro.
and choose
It's kind of a deal.
adopt. Normally, the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
I wouldn't mind ordering a dozen elephants, bro. And now, how do we bring them here?
When you adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade centre, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. And then... Oh, here we go. Send these green piggies over here.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected
Where are they
habitat.
delivering them from,
I've
though?
marked the trade centre's location. So let's
Yo,
go
we
and
are
watch
out in the middle of
caretakers in
nowhere,
action.
not going to lie. How are people even getting to here?
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am
Really?
assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel.
Wait,
which
they
we
brought
saw
them in
earlier,
already?
where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
Okay, bet.
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare.
Hey,
To
look
do
at
this,
Bob
we'll
over
need
here.
to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add
Okay.
one of those and a water bowl.
Right in front of his face. He's just stepping on it. Okay. Right in front of a water bowl? What is it? Or not? Well, we're gonna put 2. Hopefully we had enough for that, man. Oh no, I do need this, so...
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in.
Nasty.
That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Toy. No!
Oh,
There we go.
nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a feral state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's
Oh?
over near the hippos.
Alright, where are the bippos?
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause time for a moment.
Oh,
That's more like it. A quick
Interesting.
break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way.
no way.
Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Okay, but is this the right one? Oh no. Here we go.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Okay, but man, okay. Kind of messed this up a little bit. It's okay.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see
Who's
in.
banned?